Hello everybody. Guys, I immediately sat down and turned on one single light and it is hot, bro. I enjoyed talking with you guys, Gingy and Solid, last night for that little bit. Yeah, it was really fun. I need to like do more nights like that often. Just like hang out in Discord and just chill. My god though, man, it is a warm day today. I am also extremely low energy, which is pretty crazy considering. But yeah, super low energy. No, actually, we're just hanging out in Discord, Zach. I have an energy drink right now. Maybe it's just like a mental thing, but I also feel very physically tired. You know what I think it is? I've been switching up like the routine of like what I've been doing, plus a lot of physical stuff the last few days, so. This is the Alani Nu drink. I have not tried the Prime stuff, no. A Celsius? What's that? What's going on, guys? How you doing? How you doing, ducks? Olive, how you doing? Or should I call you Vlo? What would you prefer? Tech, what's going on, dude? Moisty, how you doing? Bashendi, Alani Nu Cherry, so good. You know, I've never seen these in the store other than Costco, which kind of unfortunate. But yeah, these are delicious. It literally tastes like a cherry slushie. It's so good. It is incredibly good. How are you guys doing today, though, guys? How are you today, Skull? It's not that I'm tired. Well, it is that I'm tired, bro. I think it's not a mental tired. It's like a physical tired. You know, yesterday I didn't go to the gym to do anything, but I had so much stuff to like bring back and forth. It was just so much like physical activity and more than I'm used to, unfortunately. But Rubicon Raw, what is that? You're working, you're working out, changing. Yeah, dude, it's changing me slowly. These are so damn good. I have never seen these. Ooh, that apple and guava sounds nice though. Are you guys? Do you guys like orange? Like just drinks? I'm gonna be honest. This might be controversial. I'm not really an orange drink kind of guy. Also, hello everyone. Happy Friday. Orange candies, orange drinks, not really my cup of tea. I much prefer, dude, you know what's so good? Strawberry and kiwi. I like oranges just by themselves. But like, in the form of like drinks and stuff. Like, okay, question. Do you guys like sherbet? You know, like orange sherbet ice cream? I think it's gross, personally. Yes? I don't know. Moose, what's going on, dude? I prefer eating the fruit directly. I really want to try some of those like super interesting fruits. Like I really want to try is it pronounced mangosteen? Strawberry flavored is really good too. I like strawberry. Fresh OJ in the morning to get rid of a morning mouth is the best. I just downed some coffee. No, okay, we saw dragon fruit today, but they were about $6.99 per dragon fruit. I kind of still want to try it. Maybe that's like a go back, like let me sleep on it type thing. Really want to try mangosteen, and then I really want to try some other ones that I was like reading about too. This is giving me PTSD from my favorite podcast, Trash Taste, where they argued about 20 minutes about orange and orange flavored things being shit or not. Okay, my definitive answer, and I'm sorry about if this offends you guys. Orange juice and like natural orange stuff, good. I'll drink it. I'm not the biggest fan of orange juice, but I'll drink it. It tastes good. Artificial orange flavoring, I don't like. I think it's way too strong. And it's not the same. It doesn't taste good. So that's my definitive answer on like orange flavoring stuff. That is my thing. But Starbucks has some summer drinks, the dragon fruit. Yeah, they usually have those here too. It's actually pretty good. Oh, smoother pulp? I'm not a pulp guy. Listen, when I drink liquids, I like there to be no like things that could potentially choke me, all right? I'm not a really pulp person. I don't know about you guys. I know some people who like simp for pulp. Very interesting to me. Very, very interesting. Do you like boba? I like boba, yeah. I don't think I've ever had orange flavored boba though. Wait, but bubble tea is a little different though. Pulp is not something you drink and you're like chewing on and stuff. Guys, it's a little different with bubble tea and stuff like that. No, do you guys not agree with that take? It's a little different for bubble tea, like tapioca or like coconut jelly. That's a sleek decimat. Thank you guys. Someone gifted this to me and I've been using it because it looks pretty. Fair, it's a little different. I personally feel like it's a little different. All the same shit. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with you. I take tropical fruit for granted. I had a work thing in Germany for 3 weeks, and the first thing I get back home is Southeast Asia's fruits. Fresh tropical fruits just hit different. Yeah, I can imagine. I've never experienced that, but is it different? It is different, but you said you didn't like anything in your drink. That's true. That is true. I'm not gonna lie, I did say that. Let me be specific. Pulp. Pulp sucks. No, it's totally fine, Lost. I think I have to go through my current batch, but that's next up in my little hopper. Also, I want to show you guys something. Oh, by the way, Lost. They smell so good. I'm interested to try the one with the dark cherry. I think it said dark cherry in it. Super interested in it, dude. Pulp, the band? No. Pulp and aloe drinks are the best though. Is that considered pulp? I guess it is, huh? Maybe it's just orange juice pulp. Maybe that's what I'm grossed out about. Alright, they're not mode switches. They're not modes. Well, they are, but they're a little switch. It's literally just a recolor with different springs because I liked them so much. But Mode and I are going to be doing some switches in my colors, as well as potentially a limited edition Mode Envoy in my colors too. What happened to my hair? I cut it, Soren. What do you think? What do you think happened? So they're basically just recolored Obscuras with lighter springs, because I have not yet seen light-ish springs in some of the long poles that I've liked. So your hair grew in? Yeah. So really nice. Basically, the whole premise of everything is going to be a beautiful orange. Like, dude, this orange is perfect in person. And these is like a pumice stone. So it's basically, we were looking for a stone color in Pantones, and we ended up getting like a pumice stone color. So the Mode Envoy is going to be in this color too. So this is going to be super nice. Like when I got these in person, like over pictures and stuff, I don't get too excited these days, but when I actually opened them up earlier, I was like, oh man, these turned out perfect, dude. Bye, Soren. Take care, dude. Looks good. Thank you, dude. Alex, yummy toes, huh? Can you leak the Envoy? I don't have it yet. We're still working on that. Obscuras for the week? Yes, for my weak fingies. Might wait for that before I get an Envoy. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be limited edition. I'm not gonna do like. My thought process is like, I don't know. It's just gonna be something limited. It's not gonna be something that's like forever in stock. Someone do a Photoshop. I gotta see it. You'll see it. You'll see it. It looks nice. It's. I have like those color samples I showed you guys a while ago. 8XV3. Wait, why are you nervous about it? Love your mouse. Thank you. How do Obscuras tend to sound? I have them on my Envoy right now, and I think they sound phenomenal. I've used them in a bunch of boards, and I think they sound great. So, thank you, Chaser. First board? Oh man, honestly, I don't know about how everyone else feels in chat right now. I think that's a good first board. Will it be a bundle? I don't think I'm gonna have it bundled, but you can purchase them if you guys want the Envoy or the switches or both. I should ask about doing a bundle thing though, it'd be nice. Today we're doing a Hex.4B with marshmallow switches though. It was okay, just to give you guys like a little background on it too. It was not a tough decision, but there was finally a board. Like, don't get me wrong, if I could, there's a few boards if I was like, oh cool, I'd love to like, you know, do something or collab with them in some cool colors. The Envoy was an easy choice though, dude. It's that, like, I personally think it's that good, you know? Honestly, Glenn, I have no figure on when yet, but soon. Dude, Chris Short, ahoy, big man. Oh my God, what's going on, dude? I'll let the TTS read it while we take out some stuff here. I shall let it read. Logo on the weight. I don't want any logos or anything. It's just going to be Envoy with color. That's it. No logos at all. Oh, there's 2 PCBs. Oh, I guess it's not reading it. Dude, Discord or Streamlabs and everything else is weird. I passed all my classes in the semester, which means I have time to watch more streams. Huzzah, Mr. Mustache. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, man? Nice mustache. Thanks, dude. All right. We got our PCBs. We have our little O-ring things. We have some feet, some LEDs. We have the PE sheet, which we're not going to use. So hyped because I was going to get the green, but I didn't love it. Oh, really? I think you'll just like the color. It's like a... Imagine this is the base of the board. This pumice stone. That's going to be the base of the board. And then the orange will be the accent in the back and the weight on the bottom. Time to go. John Wick 4? Oh, you're so lucky, dude. I still need to watch that movie. Also, okay, can I ask a question for you guys? I understand that Guardians of the Galaxy came out. Is it just me, or did they not make a big deal about the new Guardians of the Galaxy? I saw, up until like yesterday, I saw like fucking 0 promotion on that movie. It's just kind of in theaters. And I'm like, what? And apparently it's pretty good too. Dropped an F-bomb too, which is a first from Marvel. Really? I saw maybe 1 ad. The new Guardians movie was so... Yeah, dude, I hear it's great and there's no promo on it at all. I honestly wouldn't have known it would have existed if it wasn't for like a friend in passing talking to me about it. Oh, Misu, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 8 months, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Just came back from it? Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, I love the Hex. This is such a nice board, by the way. Such a nice board. Is this like a little scratch in it or just a little... No, just a little scuff or something. In transit, sometimes you get those little like... scuff things. I don't know what the heck it is, but it's sort of going away with some... Oh, I guess there's one here too. Oh no, that's gone away too. They're slowly going away. This is a... yeah, the Hex is like a 75, yeah. You saw a lot of ads for the movie? I saw 0. Mr. Alex can't stay tonight. Wife's birthday. Happy birthday to her, by the way. Can you tell her that? Love the hair, by the way. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I hope I don't overheat this stream. I have a weird feeling I'm gonna get way too hot this stream. Yeah, this is a nice board. I've always liked this board. Super simple, by the way. This is the Hex. It's a bit of an older board. We're doing this for a client today. I already know this is gonna sound great. Very, very pumped up for this. Still waiting for the soldering video? Yeah, I need to get my ass together and do that. Did your condo turn on the AC yet? No. Not yet. Not yet, dude. That Envoy's gonna be awesome. Hopefully we'll get it and get some beige keycaps. Yeah, I was thinking... Oh, something just dropped. I was thinking beige keycaps too. I think the beige caps will look really, really nice. So we got this, and this. I think one of the little diffusers drops. I need to grab that in a second. We got our LEDs. We got this, but I want this. Is that Alex No Toes? What's up, Frankie? How you doing, dude? Put our little feetsies on. Them grounds for a fight. Oh, dude, I know. Like the lights. This light's. I only have 1 light. It's not that bad. Like it isn't, but it's just warm. Like luckily the computer's not hot, or else I think this would be very unbearable, and I might have had to postpone stream. I think it turns on Monday. When are you gonna build your damn Kaze? Listen, okay guys, special treat for you. I don't know when we're gonna do this, so don't hold me accountable for a date. But Gio reached out to me today and said, do you want to co-stream our Kaze builds? So maybe we'll do a co-stream with me and Gio building Kazes. All right? Again, I don't have a solid date for you yet. but I think that would be cool. All right, I'm very excited to put this together. Let's do some stabilizers, shall we? I think we have some stabies we're using today. Dude, the Y is so funny. I think we might have been sent the wrong stabilizer box. Well, hold on one sec. Camo stab housings? I have other stabs, but... Well then. Do we just want a space bar for this? Do you want a space bar? Is that the only thing we need for this today? I got scammed. Did you buy these new? Were they brand new lost? Dude, you want to hear the most unfortunate thing about Lost's whole journey with this? I don't know if it was him getting the wrong amount, but he also he was 20 switches short. And I don't know if he ordered 90 and only got 70, but, okay, let me see what else I have for you, dude. Okay, looking really, dude, thanks, Insty, appreciate you, dude. Hold on, let me see what else I got for you. Maybe I can like... These are all used, but maybe I can like wrangle together... Oh, this one here's maybe not used. Okay, this one's brand new. All right, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna put this one here in this little box, and we'll use the new ones. These two are used though. These are used over here. And we'll figure something out together, okay? Cabinet? Yeah, I got them. Oh. Boy, it is warm. Is bot dead? Is the bot dead again? Hold on, dude. This is ridiculous. One moment. 1 second. I don't know why it keeps dying. Part channel, join channel. Try now. Okay, we did it. Hold on, give me 1 second. I just wanted to make sure if I know wild shot, but it did not happen, to see if maybe they like opened up mid-transit and spilled everywhere in the box, but they did not. They did not. Damn fresh haircut, dude. What's going on, dude? How hot is it in Toronto? Whew. I don't know, man. It's warm. Toronto weather. It is in Fahrenheit 78 and in Celsius 26. This is hot enough for me. Like, this is like up there, you know? This is like too much for me. This is the weather I go, okay, I'll be good if this never happens again. Vancouver's hitting almost 30 this weekend. Yeah, I already know it's gonna get a little hotter, but hold on 1 second. Let me grab this little guy. We're gonna do some stab looping. Ooh, look how aesthetically pleasing my desk is today. This is crazy. Wait, 26 in Toronto, what planet is this? It was like, dude, it's honestly kind of out of the blue. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit out of the blue, dude. Stranger, good morning to you. How are you? Or good evening, or good afternoon. Oh God, I can't open this. Okay. Calgary getting those high 20s too. It's so bad. I heard about all the wildfires. I haven't really been following that all that much. Out of curiosity, did something... Was that man-made or was it just like I don't know exactly know what happened. Did someone do that or... I'm just gonna grab a beautiful bright red PCB, eye-searing red. So we need one. Actually, lost.
There's nothing to read.
Bro, what did I even do? That literally made me jump. That's so weird that it does that. Lost, did you want 7U or 6.25? And is everything all standard after that okay? Dude, with how good you are at stab looping, is there even a difference between stabies? I mean, for me, not a whole lot. I will say cherry stab housings tend to have a bit more of a scratch, which I kind of like. Delicious. Perfect, we'll do Lost. Will do. Yeah, this we don't need. We can put these back in the box. I'll leave this here for now. And then we can get rid of all this. Red PCB theme this week. Yeah, dude, I have a few keyboards. I'm just like, oh man. Oh, we're going to be delaying the Orbit build just because Rabbit asked if I could delay it. Just because I think they just want to be like 100% everything's good before he releases the group buy. That is like my most hype board right now to build. I am super pumped up to build the Orbit. It's all fun and games until, yeah, I don't even want to say that name out loud. It's freaking me out. Oh, so we started watching Shrinking with, what's it called? Harrison Ford there on, is it on Apple TV? It's actually really good. To really enjoy NK Cream, substitute lube with 2 grains of sand. You really like that scratch, huh? Get to see the person who introduced me to my job tomorrow. He moved last year to UK to St. Catharines last year and has come back for 2 weeks. Oh, are you a little bit nervous? That sounds nice. That sounds like a good time. Honestly, do you consider him like a mentor? Because it's always like a good time to like meet up with mentors and stuff like that. Unironically, I have been using a build with unlubed creams and I'm honestly for it. I personally like a bit of scratch in my switches. I mean, my favorite switch still is KTT Roses, which are insanely smooth. But I don't know, I don't mind a good kind of slightly, you know, small scratch in the switch. I don't mind it. It's not bad. It's a good time. Daddy Alex, Elquan, how are you doing, bro? I finally built my Mode 80 today. Doom linears are nice, but some of the top housings are scratchy. The Doom linears were interesting. Definitely a little bit, I don't know, man. It's so tough for me to say like switches are unique these days when I truly don't believe it. And like, I don't want to tell you guys something just because like, you know, it makes sense. I don't really think a lot of the switches are super duper unique these days. So, I mean, I liked the Doom switches. They definitely had a slightly different sound character to them, but I don't think they were like my be-all end-all switches, if that makes sense. They just, they're just nice. They're alternatives. Long pull fatigue. Bro, this sounds a little dirty, but yeah, a little bit. I got that long pull fatigue, bro. Too many long pulls. Still really nice sounding. I still think they're go-tos of mine, though. There are only so many combinations of materials and stems and lengths. Yeah, and then even some of them have like very minute differences. You know, I think Cream Plus with inserts are the most unique switches I've tried. I still really like the copper inserts. They have a lot of character to them, which is really, really nice, and I really appreciate it. Do you guys have any boards you guys are looking forward to? If you say you don't like a long pole, you lying. That's true. I love the silent alpacas. My work colleagues enjoy them too. I bet they do, bro. I bet they're just like, yeah, finally this guy's using silent switches. F1V2? Yeah, that's gonna be a super popular one. I'm gonna try for that too, but I don't know. Derivative? Oh yeah, I can't wait till mine gets into. I want to try the Type 60. That looks really nice. Leviathan 60. Ooh, 2 people said Leviathan. Wait, Leviathan? Wait, are they those different? Chimera R2? Thoughts on the Ven? I have not tried a Ven. I think some people here in chat might have tried a Ven. I've been told the Ven's a good keyboard though. Minerva? You know, okay, I need to figure out a day. I really, really want to rebuild my Minerva. I used those honey switches, and I believe they're JWK. Speaking of switches, bro, I think I'm just like, I'm a little over JWK switches. I think it's so hit and miss now for JWK, and it's like gambling, because sometimes you get them, and you get like the worst batch possible with like, the leaf is just a mess. So I don't know. Looking forward to Sonnet restock. Still can't decide if I should get it or not with extra back and accent. If you are financially okay to get it and you have been craving a keyboard and a little treat for yourself, I say why not personally. It's a solid board. It's rare to get some new JWKs with no leaf ping. I think that's why I'm so over them and I haven't really been using them that much on my streams. If I can. Oh, you know what I was, okay. Dirty in Discord. He put me on to something, man. He sold, I don't know why. He didn't have to even like give me a sound test. He sold me on it. I ordered one batch. So a batch of 90 of, oh God, I can't even remember the name. Black Crystal Cap V2s from Gatoron. Apparently, it has all the fun features of the Cap V2 switch, which I kind of like. I like the way they sound and feel and stuff. But it uses like an ink body. And I was like, dude, that kind of sounds pretty nice. So, I'm excited. I'm excited to try those out. It's just that it's expensive and doesn't sound as premium as TGRs, but it makes up in... Mike, I'm going to say this, and I don't mean to rattle anyone's bones or whatever. I don't think TGRs and like other boards necessarily have a premium sound signature. I've built now a few TGR boards. Well, I think they sound nice. I truly believe that a lot of other boards in different price points and different brackets can sound just as good. And we always have to remember a lot of this stuff is very subjective to our ears. But like if you feel like it doesn't sound as good as like a TGR or something, isn't the Unicorn a TGR? Yeah, I guess if you want to say that. Nonsense My Jane is the most premium. Yeah, I don't want to like, I'd hate idolizing something. It's just that MX Black on Alu is the epitome of keyboard. I guess I'm getting hype FOMO. I don't want to like say that you are because I don't want to like be rude, but like I do think there's a little bit of hype FOMO that comes along with that TGR namesake or that, you know, like that. You know, I just think there's a lot of different really cool sound profiles and I don't want to get you like hung up on one, you know? Thanks to the input though, truth is they sound better and yes, they do. There's so many different configurations and honestly, Mike, in person, when you try things, you'd be blown away on how different certain keyboards sound in even different environments. Like your desk versus someone else's desk. It's crazy, dude. Dolus Extras going up for raffle on KLC, plus new cream color. I wonder how those are going to do. I don't know if they're still hyped for the Duelist right now. Sonnet has fuller sound IMO, better with other switches and configs like the MX Blacks. Yeah, I think they both have like certain things going for them. For example, I think like the Janes and stuff, not saying they do it better, but I kind of like the top mount that comes from a Jane a little bit more than I like it from the Sonnet. I think where the Sonnet kind of really pushes it forward is, like you said, a little bit more fuller of a sound profile, and it kind of works with a lot more switches. I feel like with the Janes, out of the few that I've built now, and there's certain combos that sound good. Which board do you think serves a premium sound profile? Oh, none. Like, what is it? I guess we have to ask ourselves though, Bruno, like, what does that mean? What is a premium sound profile? You know? Like, I don't even... That's an this is all a very interesting conversation, by the way. I don't know what a premium sound profile means. Still somewhat new to the hobby, only getting into premium boards now. Yeah. Let me give you guys some insight. Premium equals good sounding? I think so, but I think anything, depending on the listener, can sound good. Let me open up a little bit. Why is it so dark in my room now? Oh, whatever, I don't give a shit. Here's my thing. Sound and keyboards is important to a lot of people. I would arguably say that's probably one of the most important things with keyboards. I think that when you're looking at a keyboard, it's important to look at every aspect equally. For me, sound is a very important aspect, but there's also things like the design of the keyboard, the layout also impact. Like, I have some really great sounding TKLs, but I've been really into 60s these days, so even those are getting shelved right now. When I'm thinking premium boards, I'm also thinking about like, what attachment do I have to that board? This sounds stupid, but like, for example, this unicorn was the private group I have Candyroo, who's like a friend of mine, and I like it because it serves like a special meaning to me too. So I think when you guys are getting into it, it's not always just about like what's the most premium or most expensive or like most hype. If you have a personal connection to the board, or if you feel like you like something just for whatever reason, I think that serves its premium purpose as well. And I think everyone's going to value different things along that whole spectrum differently. Some people might like the typing feel, like maybe that's the experience they want. Maybe the build experience is really important. No, that makes sense. It's not only sound, but also feel experience. Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to come off as like someone who's like been there and done that with keyboards, but I do think it's important to look at all of the aspects of something. If a keyboard doesn't get me a bit aroused when I use it, it ain't for me. Hey yo. I changed my mind. Vibe, layout, acoustics, design. Yeah. Obviously, they're all important. At some point, all the individual characteristics start to not matter as much, and it becomes more about the character and how much enjoyment you get out of using it. Cancerous, I think that's very well put. And I also don't want to take away anyone's experience going through this hobby, because I think getting to that point is also very valuable. And I also want to say this too, that half the fun of keyboards is getting to that point and also enjoying the community along that route too. I know not everyone's a community type of person, but I really do think one of the strongest pieces about the keyboard hobby, I'm not trying to be sappy, is you guys. Literally hanging out with people, talking about keyboards, even being able to have conversations like this, awesome. I love it, dude. It's like the best part about the hobby for me. For me, it's sound, feel, look, layout, price. I like how you put price last. Now I'm in a position to be able to afford something more than just a budget board. I'm currently looking for a design more than anything. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I also lean to things too. Like, design is really important to me. Like, when I see something beautiful, I'm like, I gotta have this, dude. You could like the sound of a plastic board more than a metal board. It has more premium sound. Yeah. I also, this is not even a topic we brought out, but I also do want to put something else into perspective too. I think this is very important to look at too. everyone's idea of premium is going to be different. I know we kind of already said that, but even in terms of pricing, right? There are people who are very fortunate and maybe $1,000 is their premium price point for a keyboard. There are people who maybe don't have the money put aside to be able to afford something like that. Maybe something $150 is super premium to them, right? So I think that's also something to take into consideration. Everyone's level of like what they can afford and what's going to be premium to them differs, you know? Theme is main focus, honestly. I'm a big fan of designs following a subject that I'm attached to. Like, what would be your favorite right now? Dielectric grease. Have I checked out the duality? Someone mentioned that the other day, and then I made a joke about Slipknot, and then I think I didn't follow up with it. What's the duality? It's like in games when you have more expensive skins and end up wearing the one dearest to you in your heart. You know what, Mike? That's a very good point, dude. Honestly, I'm kind of the same way. There were a few skins, like even when I got really into Fortnite, which is probably the only game I ever really got into skins, I would always use like the cheapy skins because it was just more fun to use them with my friends than a skin that I would be like, this is the best one ever. All right. Sorry, I'm sticking. Dude, I still do that thing where I stick my tongue out when I'm focusing on things. Duality's a TKL has demons. Oh, that sounds so familiar. You're not even stuck with foam builds like QK series or Zim series. What happened? What are we talking about, foam? I don't get people who say like Envoy's a budget board. $200 ain't cheap, my dudes. Okay, can I talk about something about the Envoy? I want your guys' opinions on this. Okay. Weirdest experience I've had so far with a group of people. I first noticed this in a few Discords and also even on YouTube conversations. The Envoy at the $189 price seems to be very divisive to some people. And it's a lot of people saying that this is like too good to be true at $189. And there's also some people who say that it's too expensive for what it is. And I'm not just like, I'm not saying this was like one or two people. I mean, like there's like a large number of people who, you know, feel like it's a good price or feel like it's just way too expensive. And I don't, it's just weird. I don't even know what to think or say, because if there's a lot of people who think it's too expensive, then maybe it is too expensive. Or maybe if, you know, people think that it's like the too good to be true thing. Like there are people who have told me they are not going to buy the Envoy because the $189 price point must mean something's wrong with it. And I'm just like, man, I don't get it. And then they'll go buy something that's like $300 instead. It's super weird. I think it's like this weird like price thing that people have in their mind. I'm not Seabass. I'm not even joking, dude. That was like verbatim what someone said in one of the Discords. I feel like the ones who think it's expensive usually have or can afford more GB boards. The funny thing is the people who are saying in that particular case it was too expensive do have really expensive boards. They were mad because it's a one-piece design, which why it's costed for what it is. To be honest, considering the fact that there are so many high-end boards, the Envoy is able to compete with them at half the price. Yeah, I think so too. That's like my thought process as well. Mo just got their maths right. They got to release something cheap with good margins. People have trouble understanding that. Yeah, it's. I don't know, man. I was like scratching my head. And I actually spoke with, me and Mode were talking about it, and I'm just like, how do you guys feel? And then we were just all discussing it and stuff. Complexity tends to relate to a price for most people. Yeah, that's true too. Honestly, I'd have to get my hands in the new weight first. Oh, for the Envoy, it's thicker now. Like it makes the board feel like bulkier and heavier. Also, thank you guys so much for the follows too. I don't think I thanked you guys, plus the subs. I really appreciate it, guys. Mode also benefits from economies of scale most of the designers. What do you mean by that? I won one of the Founders Edition Envoys and had no money. A friend took the bullet. He's so happy now, but goddamn, I wanted that keyboard. Does he live near you? Can you go use it? That'd be really nice if you could. Mode hit the nail on the head with the Envoy. They managed to get a very good product at a very, very good price. That's kind of what I was thinking, and like that's kind of even why I labeled my YouTube video like a dream keyboard at a dream price, because I do think this is going to be like a lot of people's like one and done boards, even more so than the Sonnet, because the Sonnet does have a bit of a higher price point, which is a little bit tougher for people to kind of jump into. I think the only issue I have with the Envoy after seeing so much coverage about it is that it can get a little hollow, especially with the lattice mounts. You know, I haven't really experienced that yet. I think I've built, what, 4 of them so far? I haven't really experienced a bit of hollowness. But I'm going to do another build soon. You know what board did insanely well? That, I'm going to be honest, like, I'm wondering why people bought it. Did anyone here buy a Zoom 75? That board did insanely well. Good board. I think it's a great board. Definitely one of the better entry-level boards of that caliber that have come out in a while. I wonder, but I'm kind of curious, did you guys buy the Zoom 75 for the sound, the look, or was it the LCD screen? I'm really curious, dude, or was it a combo of everything? What type of Loctite dielectric grease do I use? It should be in my kit list, but I use, the part number is 37535. My camera's freaking out. My GF bought it for the screen. I have a feeling like Zoom 75 is not shipped now. The Swift 65 is actually really nice too. Screen's a turn off for me. The side profile of the Zoom stuff looks bloated. I wouldn't say the Zoom is the prettiest looking keyboard in the world. I think the Zoom 75 though, out of all the entry level stuff that has come out from Mellotrix, the most solid one, hands down. They really did make a great keyboard for that. Oh boy, my least favorite part. I think the screen made it look cheap, really. That's good to know though, that's interesting. I like the feedback you guys give. It's always good feedback. That's my least favorite part about this build, by the way. These make me so nervous taking these things off. I hate 75s. What's your favorite layout then? I really wanted a Sonnet with a copper bottom, so I had to pass on a Zoom 75. Yeah, Sonnet with copper bottom, kind of nice though. I think the only downside about stuff like the Zoom is if you really want that premium kind of like anodization finish. I think the Zoom did have an anode version, but I think it was more expensive. I hate the snap thingies on PCB, so scary. Yeah, these always make me nervous. Every single time. Never fails to do so. Actually, let's put our stabs here since we're done them. I do want to solder in our LEDs. The long leg is plus. Right? I got the CW88 despite the GB being a mess. It's super nice. I built the prototype CW88. I thought it sounded good. I was happy with it. Alex, do you have any extra wires? I really messed up the stabs I sent. I have tons of extra wires. If there's something extra you need, like even tonight, I'm not gonna lie, Lost got super lucky that I had extra marshmallows lying around and extra clear stabies. This is I didn't even know I had this pack. I don't even buy stabies much anymore. So this is like I have no more stabies after this. Like I have no more anything. I only have cherry clip-ins. It feels like I'm chatting over a coffee. The stream is so wholesome. That's exactly the whole point of this. I just want everyone to feel like we're just hanging out. That's it. T-minus 6 days? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's supposed to be really nice weather. It's supposed to be. I don't know if it's gonna be, but it's supposed to be. One of these LEDs has like a little weird notch on the bottom of the LED, which is making it not sit nicely, and I'm super sad about that. So I'm gonna just get it as straight as I can. Nice weather, let's go. Yes. Too bad the times are bad for EU. I know. Sundays, though, I always have EU-friendly streams. Well, usually every Sunday. I had a mini panic attack at work when you emailed me about being short on Switches. Yeah. I'm going to order some more for myself eventually, Lost, but these are my batches. I lubed like 8 of these on my own time because I was going to use these soon-ish for a build, but I think I have 60 now, so I'm going to be a little bit short, but I'm going to order more. But it's more important that I get yours done because I'm going to be honest, like, I can use something else. Oh my God, Chamchi, are you coming to the Toronto meetup? You better be. I better see your ass there, bro. I better. I was excited for the meetup, of course. Hell yeah, dude. Do I get to meet Tomchi? Yes. Me and him. He was story about Mr. Tomchi. He was the very first person I met in person for keyboards ever in my entire life. I think if memory serves correctly, we both showed up, well, I wouldn't say extremely, but early for the original meetup that we went to. And then we started talking. I think we were like the first one of 3 people there. And I was like, hey, this guy shows up early to things. I respect that, dude. I'm an early guy when it comes to outings and stuff. I do not like being late. So instead of being late and facing my anxiety that way there, I'd rather show up 30 minutes early to ensure I'll never be late. It's the Korean in me. Hi, Alex. How you doing, that Keeb? How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, man. How about you? How's things? How's life? Oh, hold on. I need to, like, organize myself here. Let's grab our little fan thing. I'm usually late because of my ADHD. What do you mean by that? Bruno, thank you so much for the 100 bits, dude. I'm always... I brought this here and then forgot to turn it on. Always early. I love being early. Being early is the best feeling. Well, unfortunately, that particular LED is going to sit on a little bit of a slant because there's like... Yeah, well, it's going to sit on a little bit of a slant. There's like a plastic nub on the bottom and I don't want to like file it off in case I break something. So we're going to leave it like that. It's okay, you won't even see it. Barely notice it's a little bit on a slant there. I usually take like an extra 10 minutes to leave the house because I panic and forget stuff. As someone who always does the same thing, I still leave 30 minutes early. But as someone who does the exact same thing as you, one thing that has really helped me over the years has been putting everything in a catch-all. You know? I'm gonna use the other wire for this. The catch-all has been super convenient. Everything's just there and you grab it all. I've been trying to better organize myself for a lot of things though. How did you customize your MX Master Mouse? Hold on one sec, guys. My MX Master Mouse was done by Leonardo da Mouse. Leonardo da Mouse. I usually arrive late. Man, I feel like if I arrive early, people think I'm jobless. You know what? I don't even care about that stuff. I'll always be early till the day I die. It's not recognizing the PCB. Hello? Does this need to be flashed? Oh, hold on. It just recognized it for a second. There we go. My cable's doing weird things again. There we go. Quit. Authorized device. I noticed that sometimes this cable doesn't pick up keyboards, which is super weird to me. Okay, we're good. Wait, this has have no, this has no daughter board. No. LED is turning on. That's all that matters. I don't think I have keybinds for the other LEDs, so we're gonna leave those for now. Where is the cherry blossom mouse? Cherry blossom mouse. Do you want the one I made for my girlfriend? She has it. What boards are you bringing to the meetup? Okay. I think I'm only gonna bring 2 this year, Chomchi. I think I want to bring. I'm not sure. Again, perhaps the mode Envoy and this unicorn. Maybe a third one. But I think that's pretty much like my choices. If you guys have any recommendations, Infinite Nacho, thank you so much for the
but
prime.
glad to
Dude,
be
I really
catching an
appreciate
Alex
that.
stream again.
Oh man, that's too kind of you, man. I really appreciate that, dude. My light wasn't turned on all the way. That's why it seems so dark in this room. The Join 65 looks weird to you? Yeah, I don't disagree. The Join 65 has a little bit of an awkward weight to it. Twitch don't want to take my sub. Tried like 5 times. Twitch hates me today. That's what it is. Twitch is just being a little strange. It's alright though. I appreciate the sub though, man. That really means a lot to me. All your guys' support does. Let's grab this. Your thermal is my favorite. I love my thermal. Wait, which one do you like more? The thermal 65 or the 60? And then we need these for stabies. Also, if I'm late, I don't rush because I'm late. I mean, I kind of feel that. Like, if you're going to be late, then what's the rush? But whenever I possibly can, I always try to be at the very bare minimum 15 minutes early. There's something inside of me that can't do late. Like, I get such bad anxiety. Like, I think it's a part of me that I don't like inconveniencing people. And I feel like if I'm late, I'm inconveniencing someone. I don't know if that exactly makes sense. But I always feel that way. I feel like, oh, they're like, even if they're going to show up late, like, I'd rather not be the reason why we start something late. I literally have to be 15 minutes early to be 30. Yeah, dude, right? I'm the same way. Me and you with the consult call yesterday. Yeah, dude, dude, that's funny that you say that because, like, even with those calls, like my consulting stuff, I always like message them. I'm like, hey, you know, like, I know it's 10 minutes early, but did you want to start the call now? I feel you there. Trim these down like little pieces of hair. There we go. You have a problem, Alex? I know I do. It's called anxiety. Oh no, I'm late to meetups or when there's multiple people involved. If it's a one-on-one, then I'm on time. I can't do either one. I wish I had that like nonchalant, like, oh, it doesn't matter, haha, like, I can't do it. My body won't allow me to. I'm that early to video calls that I get jump scared and people actually join in. I'm so early that I just don't leave Discord sometimes. That's why sometimes Tim and the rest of the guys will be in Discord and be like, Alex, you forgot to leave and you're streaming. Screw that one there and screw this one. Perfect. I'm pretty sure a lot of us have that here too. Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly, but I mean, it's all good though. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to not be an inconvenience to nobody. I'm the opposite way, actually. I get anxiety from being there too early. Oh, really? I started medication, now I don't have to worry about that at all. I'm just chilling. Hell yeah, dude. It's actually a really nice PCB too. It's a McLovin PCB. I really like this. The only thing I need to remember though, and actually lost, I don't know if you want to tell me, what durometer O-rings do you want to use? for the mounting system there. I think that's the only thing you have to let me know. What is my opinion on WoW sticks? The packaging is super sus. Honestly though, those mechanical screwdrivers, if you're just using it for building keyboards, scam. Absolute scam, dude. Those things there are not worth it for keyboards. There's nothing you possibly need, unless you have a problem where you need to use something mechanical because maybe your wrist hurts. I personally think those are a giant waste of money. So nice.
Joshua gifted a tier 1 sub to Jwookies.
Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Have you checked the Sage 65? What colors did you like? I have to take a look again. When's the wooding mod? Oh, I need to get one of those still. Are they still sold out everywhere? What's a waste of money? Dude, those electronic screwdrivers, it's just for the sake of building keyboards. Honestly, you don't need them. I think they are kind of a waste of money. I don't know how you guys feel about electronic screwdrivers. Like, I bought one and I tried to use one. Couldn't do it. Could not do it, dude. How much are WoW sticks these days? Honestly, I'm not sure. But they can't be cheap. I don't think they're cheap anyways. Okay, let me quickly get one of my little key mats. My favorite desk pads of all time. And we're gonna start soldering some stuff in. Also, did the new Zelda come out yet? The new Legend of Zelda game? If so, I think I might have to grab it tonight to play. Have you guys played it yet? Honestly, have the same set as Alex, more than enough. Yeah, I think this is all you need. If you guys ever need gear recommendations, feel free, use my kit list, ask me, but got this morning for your girl. Ooh, have you guys played it yet? Watching her play now? Is she enjoying it? Roommate has it, he's having fun. Got the Japanese box edition. Ooh. I can never understand the hype. I like to be in control. Yeah, I think there is a little bit of a level of risk that comes with that too, for sure. I don't disagree. Okay, my concern now, will these stay in without slipping out? Oh, they do. Perfect. Plateless build, here we come. I saw you on Korean Alex's YouTube. It's sub. Is he making more videos of it, or is it just the one? Dude, that's so funny. Okay, I haven't said anything to you guys about this. There is a Korean tech YouTuber who's fairly sizable, who I guess, I don't know if it's the keyboard community there, but they've dubbed him Korean Alexotos, and then they've dubbed me Western It's Sub. It's kind of cute, not gonna lie. I found that to be hilarious. Did you see it, Chamchi? It's kind of funny. It's been a meme for the longest time. I didn't know about it until I think Frank pointed it out to me. Someone linked this guy. I gotta see. I think if you just type in It's Sub on YouTube, he has like a video of him. I don't know if someone wants to get a link. Breath of the Wild was incredibly boring. To each their own. I don't think Breath of the Wild's awful. I enjoyed playing as much as I did through it. There you go. Joy just linked it. Very nice talking to you all. See you on Sunday stream. Take care, Mike. Enjoy the rest of your night. Sleep well if you need to go to bed. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think it's incredibly funny. But did you recommend getting the Onyx? I think I built what, 2 Onyxes? They were pretty good boards. I don't see why I wouldn't not recommend it if you like the way it looks and stuff. I'd say why not. Korean Alex indeed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went down his content. I fell down the rabbit hole of watching him, and I was like, wow, this is funny. He pinned the comment, Alex saying, hi, brother. Oh, did he? That's funny. Watching it sub? Yeah, my bad, True Blaze. Bro, that new Zelda game has the highest ratings of any game ever? What? Really? It's the glasses? I think it's also, not gonna lie, when I had my hair down like, you know, the middle part kind of thing, I think it might have also been that. But yeah. You know? You don't see why you wouldn't not recommend it? Oh, sorry. Did I like double negative that? Okay, Lane, what I'm saying is I enjoyed the board. I don't think it's my favorite board in the world, but if you like the layout, like there's no reason for me not to recommend it. There's nothing wrong with the board at all. And if it's something you want to pick up, then I think you should grab it. I personally wouldn't say it's like a board for me. We need to convince It's Up to grow a mustache. That would be end game. That would be absolutely funny. I do like the fact that these marshmallow switches are not falling out of place though. This is beautiful to me. This is all I've ever wanted in life. That's it. It's your doppelganger? Okay, you guys saw the video then? Yeah, it's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. I had no idea it was like a meme in the Korean, I guess. Is it the keyboard community, Chomchi? That it's like a meme? I had no idea up until like literally last week. The pin on that one there is a little bit warped. I'll fix that in a bit. I'm genuinely convinced that you can learn to read and write Korean in an afternoon. You won't be able to understand any of it, but it's super easy to read and write. Really? That's kind of interesting, actually. I would love to learn a second language. My brain can't comprehend a second language, though. I think I would love to learn Italian or even French. More so Italian. Yes, you can, Alex. I speak 5. I got lost in the sauce. Really? I'll teach you French, Mr. Toes. French would be nice to learn. It'd be valuable for Canada. Yeah, I don't know. This is maybe my Canadian experience, my Toronto schooling experience. I don't know if this translates to anyone else's school experience. In like our French and Italian classes growing up, they're mandatory, I believe, up to like a certain grade. We did crossword puzzles the entire time, and we watched Telefrancais, which is like a talking pineapple. And for the Italian classes, we watched some Italian thing, and then we didn't do anything. I did crossword puzzles the entire time. So I didn't really have like, I think they tried to teach us, but we're just kids and we're all, you know, stupid and unruly. So we didn't learn because we all thought it was dumb. But I really regret not wanting to learn more at a younger age. Second language learning requires heavy engagement and immersion. Yeah. I've been told it's definitely something you can't skimp out on if you're going to it. That's us in Quebec for English class. Is it? No one pays attention? Ow. It's kind of hurting my thumbs a little bit. I did French school in Ontario until high school too. Got conversational at it. But these days I've mostly forgotten. That's interesting too, have you forgotten it, right? Oh my god, no way. Are these strawberry milk switches? Just tweeting in, I'm literally... no, actually, these are marshmallow switches. They kind of do look like strawberry milk switches a little bit. But these are marshmallows. Quite nice. One of the tricks is to desperately trying to follow along with TV shows in that language. I've also heard that subtitles and watching TV and stuff can really help you kind of like immerse yourself in a language too. I was in honors French in high school, but I never continued it. I think in high school, you only have to take French or the second language stuff until grade 10. So once grade 10 hit, I just said, fuck it. Get a GF that speaks whatever language you want to learn. It's a speedy way to learn. Also encoding to learn more languages. I think I wouldn't mind. I don't know if anyone's tried that Rosetta Stone program. A little part of me does want to learn Italian and French. A little part of me does. I got strawberry milk in my sonnet. Strawberry milk switches were nice. Texy stuff, the more recent Texy stuff, actually pretty good. I have no reason to hate on the more recent Texy stuff. They've really turned a new leaf. I got KTT roses on CF plate and sonnet. Sounds amazing. Yes. Bro, I'm loving that you guys like the KTT stuff. They're good switches, man. Very happy that you guys got onto those. Bro, I thought this dude spilled strawberry milk. No, the only person spilling anything is Tim Keyless. Tim has spilled coffee, water, and a bunch of other liquids in his keyboards. I still don't understand how, but that's Tim. Is Tim Keyless the Linus of keyboards? That's a great analogy. There's Tim spilling something. If you guys want to be heartbroken for the day, watch that clip. Actually, again, I don't even know what possessed him to do it with his keyboard right there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what possessed him to do that? I don't know. Is this plateless? It is, yeah. Classic. Been binging the videos, Alex. First time catching a stream. Master Mike, dude, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the support. I'm hoping you've been enjoying the videos. Why wasn't his Chemex on the scale? Great questions. All great questions. How do you like the progressive springs and the marshmallows? So, if you had asked me this 2 years ago, I would have been like, yo, these are sweet. Now with a little bit more experience, I still think they're super solid springs. However, I think I've grown to not really... I think it was placebo effect at first. I don't think I've noticed a huge amount of difference with progressive springs versus regular springs. Also, Lost, do you want regular or stepped caps? Like, they're definitely good quality springs though. Don't let the progressiveness be the main reason you get them. Yeah, I think marshmallows are just very, very nice sounding switches with solid springs that you wouldn't have to spring swap. You can't actually feel progressive springs, they're too short. That's what I've also 100% always been told too. Regular, sounds good, dude. So again, I think, and you know, I'm gonna be the first person to admit it, I think a lot of stuff in keyboards, even, especially the stuff towards the beginning of when I was getting into keyboards, I wanted to believe so hard that some of this stuff like was different that I think like my brain told me that marshmallow switches felt a little bit different. Like they're still super fucking solid springs. You will not need to spring swap these. They feel great and they're super smooth because they're the MP springs from was it Thick Thack? I still simp 22mm plus 2-stage springs. I really like long springs too, but I'm like, I actually don't even care about the stage stuff. I just like 55 gram long TX springs. My favorite spring ever. And my favorite person ever, Slurpless Noodles, dude. Thank you so much for being here as always, man. Thank you for all the support you always give my channel. Really appreciate you, dude. I'm happy to see you coming up in life too, bro. Love you, man. Can't wait to see more from you, dude. That was a wholesome one. All right, time to solder some stuff in here. That transition was sick. I try my best. I try my best, my friends. All right. Soldering time, baby. Let's see how... I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm starting to sweat. Actually, you guys can't really see. That's good. You actually saw it this time? I'm trying to get better, dude. I'm trying to get better at chat, you know? Solder. What are your favorite switches for FR4 play? Depends on the keyboard, truly. I think if I were to pick FR4 right now, like on a regular day, I'd say, yeah, you know what? Maybe a long pull switch or some cherry switches. But it depends on the keyboard. Alex face tats when? One of these days. One of these days, maybe. I'm joking. Probably never, but if I ever get bored, maybe, you know, time to feel important? Hell yeah, Chomchi. Maybe in the future, but as of right now, no plans. I do want more tattoos, though. That I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind getting a few more tattoos. Honestly think the wear on your IEM buds look awesome and gives character. You like them? Dude, I kind of like it too. I think man, I don't have the money for it, but I would love to pick up some more of the campfire stuff. I would even love to pick up the new rendition of the campfire Andromedas. But I think those days of spending money on audio stuff may be over just because the price is really high for some of the stuff I want to try. Yeah, I love these IEMs. Still probably like my go-to IEMs. All the plastic shell ones I bought, like all the Chi-Fi stuff, and they sound amazing. I still think that the Audio Monarchs and all those, like, they're great. But the plastic shells just don't feel good after a while. I got $40 IEMs, incredibly happy with them, but I do want to try some of the more expensive ones. Did you get the Moondrop Arias? Or one of the Moondrop ones? They're so solid. They're such solid IEMs. I'm still a big JWK on FR4 simp. The mid-focus sound, yeah, I mean, like, dude, if you like them, grab them. I think that's a solid combo, too. I still think alpaca switches are really nice. Truth, oh, those are nice too, Chussie. Been wanting to try those too. I would love to get a pair of custom IEMs one day. Like the ones that are custom fit for your ear. Would love to try that out. Maybe when I'm signing the big sponsorships in the future. Maybe I'll do that, you know? Both of my Moondrops died in less than 3 months. Ooh, that is super sad. I think that's also why I really like these campfires. The shell is metal. And, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've dropped them a few times and I've roughed them up, but they've always stayed in super solid condition. Do you follow the NHL? I used to be really not really into it. I used to know sports. I'm gonna be honest though, man. Not really anymore. Not really much at all. The price scares you for IEMs? Yeah, IEMs can get really stupid expensive. Think about it like this. This is my breakdown for IEMs and why some cost so much. R&D for some of the things. There are a lot of different factors like crossover, etc., with IEMs, like some of the tech that goes into it. But I'm going to be honest, a lot of the stuff that goes into IEMs, sometimes just the shells, and then also, you're paying a lot for the tuning, someone's specific tuning of an IEM, with the parts that they put inside. Bless you, thank you guys, appreciate it. I always remember Black Simon saying that alpacas weren't worth the price. He'd get them for even, if you get them for free, found that really funny. Simon has some interesting takes about the keyboard hobby. I don't think alpacas are all that pricey in comparison to some of the switches. There are some, I mean, like, I don't disagree. There are some really good switches for less money. Balance closeback over ear monitors. I think if I had to pick over ear stuff, I would still go open back. definitely would still go open back these days. Open back headphones, so much nicer sounding for video games. More near the Campbell area though. For which one? Sorry. I'm near Cupertino. Have you seen Tiny Keyboard? Oh, you guys are talking about like living places. I really want to go see Tiny's keyboard shop. One day I'll have to. It looks so nice. I would love to open a keyboard shop one day. It's such a smart, cool thing to do. I can envision it now. Keyboard shop in Toronto. Maybe I can do all my streams at the shop. Maybe if we can have customer drop-offs and like classes and sessions and sell some cool stuff. I think it'd be really cool. Hot, outspoken takes, but it's an interesting perspective. I don't disagree. Simon at least offers an interesting perspective with his opinions. I 100% agree on that. It's not, sometimes I feel like some people are super negative just for the sake of being really negative and just like they want a hot take because that's just like who they are. But I can see Simon has a lot of passion for what he's doing though. So I respect that. Keyboards and coffee. I don't know if I'd put food in the shop if I was to make one. I think that would be something I would try to avoid. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. Or maybe it's a recipe for a good business. Sell the coffees in sippy cups only, or I sell the coffees in normal mugs, wait for someone to spill on their PCB and be like, ah, shucks, dude, you spilled all the coffee on a PCB. I got some more in the back for 50 USD. Sounds like a great business model to me. I'm joking, I would never do that. Send one to Tim Keelis. I think Tim sent me some of his stickers. I need to open those up later. $100? There you go. Stonks? Yeah, and then we'll also charge a repair fee too. That business is going places. I'm telling you guys. That's the move. Supply and demand. You create the demand too. And guess what? They spilled their drink. Guess you have to buy another. Actually, I don't think I've ever told you guys this, but when I was a lot younger, I really, and this is before like they really were a big thing, but I always thought it'd be so cool to open up a gaming cafe. And I remember I sat there, I think I was like 19, and I made this whole business model, just trying to like pitch it to like, you know, because I had no money, trying to pitch it to people with money to be like, invest in me. But everyone thought it was a stupid idea. I remember like, I'm like, what if we have, you know, 30 computers, and then we can sell like coffee and stuff and maybe treats in like the theme of popular video games and have like an area where people can hang out, like laptops, etc. But everyone thought at the time it would go nowhere. And then I started seeing gaming cafes like actually pop up, and I was so sad. Hey Alex, what's up, bub? How you doing? I almost missed the J key here. Just saw this guy here. The patented Alexotos Ouroboros scheme, create the supply and demand. Exactly, bro. Hey, howdy, hey everyone. First time chowder, long time watcher. Love the VODs and how positive you are, Alex. Keep spreading the positivity. Hey, dude. Love that, man. Thanks for being here. I'll try my best to always be at least I try to be a good person, you know. We all have our flaws and stuff, but I'll try my best. Thanks so much for being here, though, dude. My brother and I used to go to a place like that 10 years ago. It was called Cold Fusion LAN Center. They definitely had like LAN stuff, but it was like the snacks you get were like, you know, candies and sodas and stuff. I wanted to create something that was like, oh, like you can get like a cool coffee and like baked treats and stuff. I had 20 PCs with all the games all the time, plus rows of consoles on the side. That sounds so cool. I think a small part of me still wants to like, not open up something like that, but kind of open up something like that. Get big in the keyboard community and slowly gaslight everyone into spherical keycap profiles. There it is. You know, you probably wouldn't even need to gaslight anyone. You probably just like give your reasons why. Call out GMK, tell them their shit, you know. What everyone else does, Gingy. The other store side had an area for TCG. The card game shops blew up in popularity recently, dude. Ever since that big Pokemon kind of uprise again, for people really wanted to like break Pokemon packs and stuff. Crazy though, man. Those places have become so busy. I don't know if it's died down at all. Has Pokemon trading cards died down a little bit? I feel like they kind of have. But I'm not sure. They got very big in Ohio. Yeah, the ones that were here got extremely busy. Alibaba keycaps over GMK. I love my GMK keycaps. I don't care what anyone says. I think they're fan-fucking-tastic. I work at a day camp and the kids still use them regularly. That's kind of interesting. For some reason, I feel like a lot of that hype has died, but perhaps I'm just not, it's not on the news as much. I love my Alex 2000 pin. Come on, bro. Thank you guys for all being here, by the way. I know it's a Friday night. It's a really nice night tonight. I really appreciate you guys spending some time with me and hanging out. And creating a really fun environment for us all. Thank you guys, and thanks for all the support. Should I say you're one of the reasons I started streaming and I really look up to you? Love your vibe, Strike Mobs. I love you too, man. Strike. Do you do keyboards? Or are you doing like video games or anything else? I love that you're streaming though, man. That's huge. Right, dude. Thank you so much for 16 months, dude. That is a lot of fucking months. God damn. It's a shame to be sick on a Friday. Oh no, you're sick? I mean, you know what though? Even if it's really nice, I feel like being sick while it's kind of nice outside is a little bit easier in the long run. It kind of sounds stupid, but just so that way there in case you need to go run out and grab something, it's not like you're going out in the snow. Have you tried ceramic keycaps yet? Not yet. Apparently they're interesting. Haven't really given them a go yet. I think they emailed me a while ago asking if I wanted to do like a paid thing for them, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't take on all those kind of like, I don't like projects where it's kind of like I'm just taking a look at something and then that's all they want is like a little post a photo or something, because I feel like that's just advertisement, not really a review. So I usually turn those things down. Unless it's for something I really like. Have you, it's a shame, oh, I wrote that one there too. But yeah, ABS keycaps are still my favorite. There's nothing else I'd rather use. Nothing at all. Oh, by the way, Lost. Which one are we using? Red or green? I think the only color I've ever used in all the Hex, even my own Hex.4B, I think I've only ever used the green ones. CRP? CRP stuff's pretty nice. You love me some CRP, baby. Yeah, we'll figure out which one we're gonna use here in a second. Are we going plateless? I don't even think the Hex.4B comes with a plate. No. Yeah, we have to go plateless. I don't, did the Hex ever come with a plate? I don't think it did. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Whatever is fine. I can't remember which color's which. Firmer? I think the green. The green definitely feels firmer. It came with a separate foam kit? Oh, is that what it came with? I've been vibing to this stream for over an hour and just realized you're building a 4B. Yeah, I think we all got caught up in really good conversation. I'm not gonna lie. That usually happens here, though. We veer way off topic from building keyboards, and then we're just like vibing out and having good conversations about random stuff. I love that though. It's like hanging out with friends. Is this the right bit actually? No, one bigger. Reminded me of last night. Yeah, it was really fun. I'm glad I caught you guys on. Oh, do I need to use the... I probably just still need to use the Allen key for this. It's still my only gripe with the iFixit kits. I wish they had... I don't know if they offer one. The same kit, just with all longer bits. I really wish they offered that. Still love that I startled you that you just changed my board. Dude, that was so... Okay, so last night, we're all hanging out in Discord. And I don't know how dirty... Well, I think I was typing an email out or something. And I changed my keyboard because... This sounds dumb, but I have like an email keyboard. Which is the unicorn. And I was doing photo editing before that, so I was using my Sonnet. And I swapped it out. And the thing is though, Dirty, I didn't know it was live the entire time. And the moment I did like maybe six keys, and Dirty's like, you changed your keyboard out. I'm like, yeah. He's like, is that cherries on aluminum? I was like, that's weird, dude. I think he even guessed the keycaps. Angry's going, man. How about you? It'd be nice if you used the Vint Black Unicorn more often. Do you want me to swap it out right now for you, Creeper? Should I go get it? I'm down. I'm down to go get it. Okay, let me build the Hex and I'll go grab it. I have not seen that moose. Is it cool though? Should I see it? Okay, let me remember how to put these little guys in. I think all I have to do is just... Yeah, that's all we're doing. These little diffuser things. Not gonna lie. I'm always worried that these are gonna fall out still, but it's alright. It's sweet. It ends tonight if you want to check it out. I'll definitely check it out. The best part was that I could hear you awkwardly pause and go, yeah. I was kind of like... Not gonna lie, I was freaked out a little bit. I was like, damn, this guy knows his boards. Okay, I think green is the heavier one for sure. Oh god. This is my other, not gripe with this board, but my other fear with this board. They sit so tight. I'm always afraid my fingers are gonna get caught in this and then we'll lose some skin. We did two. Wish me luck, boys. Wish me luck. We got two more. Like I said, a little scary. Evening, Mr. Toes. Stick that tongue out even more. I got to, man. You got to focus up. You know, the tongue helps you focus. Like the haircut? Thank you, dude. I think it's a nice little change of pace. I don't know if I'll ever go this short again, but I think I needed this. I think I needed to change up my hair this drastically. I've been doing the same haircut for like the last, like, God knows how long at this point here. Ooh, looks nice. There are two sorts of most common sound profiles in the hobby, PE foam and Starbucks. MX Blacks and aluminum plates. Yeah, I don't disagree. Mullet? I think if I were to grow this out now, it would be less awkward for the mullet. But we'll see we'll see what I end up going with here for that. This is my gripe with this now. It's these little things fall out. Just dropped it again. Where'd you go? I see it. Hydrate? Give me 1 sec, Jishi. You know what I'll do? We'll do this way. These diffusers suck. I thought they go underneath the LEDs before you solder. Are they? I don't even think it... Oh, maybe they were. But you know what? I don't think it really matters. They look like diffusers. To help raise the LED? Oh, is that what they're for? If that's the case, I have a bajillion LEDs and I'll just put new ones in. There are no instructions? Yeah, I don't remember. That's how you did it? Okay, I'll take a look. If they are, I'll just put some fresh ones in there. I don't know if it'll matter too much. We'll see. I'm very tempted to change caps in this M2 though. Sounds and feels nice. Looks a little all white to me. I like a good clean all white keyboard or a stealthy all black keyboard. I'm always up for those. I think I'm more inclined to go stealthy all black than I am to go all white. That's one sexy Canadian. Thank you so much, JT. Don't work for me. I might have been a soldering issue. Oh, really? I'm gonna be honest. I don't quite understand the need for LEDs in a 75, but like, how often are you really pressing things that need the LEDs to be active, other than caps lock? You know. That taro purple's darker. Oh, the DSS Easter one? Yeah. Where's this go? Oh, right here. I just got a Grace on it and put GMK DualShock on it and I'm obsessed. Dude, that's a nice combo as well. That is a very nice combo. Alrighty. We are installed. The only thing I dislike about this board is the wider USB-C slot here. My cable's being so weird tonight. Ooh, that feels good. Hope your day's going good. Dude, my day's going well, Dutch. How about you, man? How about you? Okay, let's put on some... Oh, they're right here. I thought I had to wait them from the front. Solid Bear. Solid. I hope you're having a solid day yourself. Appreciate you, man. Love you, dude. And I hope that whatever you're trying to accomplish this week gets accomplished. As always. What the heck? Wait, what sticker is this? Wait, poll? Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I mean, do you guys want to do a poll? Slash... boy. Poll. I'll do a poll. All right, no, not a poll, but what is it called? Prediction slash. Oh gosh, slash prediction. Okay, hold on. We'll do it. We'll do it. Start prediction. Is this set gonna be messed up? You guys have 1 minute. You guys know the rules. It's an email from another community I'm a part of. Had an extra. Oh, dude, thank you so much, Lost. Oh yeah, I forgot you told me about this. I never looked at it yet. We have 1 minute. It's up now. If even one thing is flipped over entirely, completely 180, it's counted as messed up. I don't know if Lost has opened this set before. So you know what? This is a complete fucking mystery to me. I don't even know if it is going to be messed up or not. I have no idea. But you guys wanted to vote, so it is a custom mouse, yeah. It's from Leonardo de Mouse. I'm ready to burn some points. Oh god, I need to put it on my to-do list. We're gonna have a sick way to use points from now on. I bought the keyboard the other day with the anime girls with the uwu face. Oh, I know which one we're talking about. GMK coming scrambled is a safe bet. Plus, I think this has already been used. It's still shipped, so it could be trashed. We'll see. I don't see, guys. We shall see. All right. Don't be upset with me. I don't want you guys to be mad at me when this is... All right? You guys promise no one's going to be mad at me? Oh, I thought we were using Striker today. I guess we're using Serica. I don't... Nah, these are 180, bro. I was going to let these slide. I was honestly going to let these slide. These are 180. Wait, where's the 7U spacebar? Oh my god. Oh, it's on this one here. It's scuffed. Unfortunately, guys, it's not a huge scuff, but it is scuffed. These are all 180'd. We got necks, though. That's good. We did get necks. We did get one. Oh, there's going to be double Serica on my desk right now. For some reason, I saw the Zambimon logo, and I just figured Striker. So I wrote Striker in the command today. Totally forgot that Lost was using Serica for this. Alright. Alright. Here, let me assign the points to you guys right now. / prediction. Choose outcome. Yes, this was messed up, guys. Serica it is. Ooh, hold on, let me unplug this. I'm like smashing things here. Was it a Y? Funniest stream ever? Dude, that was... I was blown away that that happened, bro. And then when I saw other people on Reddit open up theirs and they were also getting Ys, I'm not gonna lie, man, I had a good fucking laugh, dude. Oh, dude, this board... I really firmly believe this board was slept on. Like this needed to be, this needs to be like run again. I'm like 90% positive this would do really well if this ran again. Like listen to this right now. You hear how deep that is? .4B sold out in minutes. Yeah. Wait, did it actually? I thought it wasn't. I thought it was like slow. Oh, then never mind. Maybe it wasn't slept on. Like 7 minutes? I just don't see too many people using this board. I have 2, believe it or not. I love this board so much that I got 2. It's so nice, dude. It was in stock kind of recently. They still just need to run this again. They should just redo the 4B. Change nothing about it, just maybe add a different color. They just didn't make enough. Probably that's what it is then. Fuck. Alex slept right through it and still got 2. Yeah, I still have 2. The 4B, I told you, I really like this board. The Hex.4B is sick. I bought a 4B this year from the extras when it was around. Hex said they won't be revisiting the plateless stuff. That is so sad, man. That is actually so sad. Like I said, this board is solid. As long as it isn't a Singa artificial hype inventory. I mean, I still think there's a lot of Singas. Didn't they just recently do like a big group buy for them? Or a big sale? I think the thing with Singa is a lot of people really want unicorns. Turtle, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. What is it about this board that you like so much? So, particular plateless builds, I think will give you, and a lot of people really like this sound profile. They will give you a very deep sound. On top of that, the mounting system on this is just super simple. So I really appreciate just, you know, putting 4 O-rings on and you have a very, not super soft, but like a very comfortable typing experience. And like I said, it's just a nice experience to have like a plateless build that sounds this deep. Like, listen to this. Like, that sounds so damn good. Paired up with some solid switches. Oh, you guys will see the spacebar here in a second too. I just finally got finished making my homemade biscuits. Oh my god, biscuits sound so damn good. Red Lobster biscuits are still the best biscuits I've had in my entire fucking life, dude. Red Lobster biscuits. If you guys have not tried Red Lobster biscuits, try them. Is this a short shift? Yes. Serica. Is Serica still in stock in Hubble Keys? This is a little warped, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Let me try my 7U spacebar versus the 7U spacebar. I'm not liking the way it's sitting. I might have to use a little plastic trick on this. They need more locations? Red Lobster? Don't they have plenty of locations? Hold on, I'll try a different spacebar here in a second. They should have a lot. Yeah, it's all actuating. Oh, you know what it might be? The spring on the marshmallow might be a little too light for the spacebar here. It's okay. Easy fixes for these. Or it just needs to be worked in a little bit. Guess that fixes it too. Twitch cucking me on the resub message. Happy 29th, BB. And your Friday's going well. Rusty, thank you so much, bro. Here's your fun fact of the month. Mustaches are capable of absorbing 20% of their own weight in liquid. I don't think I actually wanted to know that. Now I feel like I should shave it off. That sounds gross. I think I might have been better off not knowing that. Now I feel like I need to shave it all off, dude. Fun fact? I don't know, man. Is there an F-13 in this box? I suppose never is. How do I want to do this then? I'll put pause up there. You have ruined this channel's culture. Rusty has single-handedly. Oh. Okay, dude. This sounds nice. This is pretty nice. I still think Lost, if it's okay with you, I would like to go in and desolder this space bar and just add a bit of a heavier spring, if that's okay. If not, then we can leave it. It's not going to impact the board at all. I just would like the return to be a little bit more snappy from the space bar. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that tonight. Hold on. This sounds really nice. Do you guys want to see what this sounds like? Marshmallows, Hex.4B. I don't know what durometer O-ring we use, but it was the green one. Looks pretty damn solid to me. Really love the way this looks. All right, let's see what this is going to sound like. Is green the 50? Wait, which one's the brown one then? Dude, my cable has been on the fritz lately. There we go. All right, let's see what this sounds like now. Marshmallow switches, plateless, like I said. Hex.4B. Let's give this a little go. Little HJ test for you guys. Nice and deep. Oh. Dude, the alphas are fucking perfect. I want to get the spacebar to sound a little bit more loud. That's why I think I might even switch the, I don't know if Lost is okay with this. I may switch the stem out to be a long pole just so the space bar can kind of shine through, but it's also nice because it's not too in your face. Very nice. I don't have any clack bits. Like, look at this number row. This board's so good, man. This board is so good. Little LED working there. This board's so good, dude. Getting the upper rows to not sound goofy is what you really... Yeah, I know. Like, even the F keys. Okay, well, sorry. Let me unplug it, or else the F keys are going to make noises. I actually opted to not film these marshmallows, but they probably could have benefited from some filming. I just find when I film the marshmallows, they get a little softer in sound, and I don't love that. But ultimately, like, they do sound more full. They're just softer. I'm a fan? Yeah. Can you see the red or the keys close to... Wait. Can you see the red or the keys too close to see it? Wait, Kent, what do you mean by that, the red? Can you see the red? Or are the keys too close to... Oh, do you mean the PCB? Oh, wait, here, let me show you. No, not really. I don't think you can see any of the red PCB. Damn, I did a pretty good job on soldering this, too. I see nothing I need to touch up for a plateless build. Damn. That was like a one-shot, too. Usually, I always have to touch up something. Wow, I did pretty good there. I'm admiring my own work. Sorry, guys. That looks pretty fucking flawless. Touch me... Burbs? Oh my god, burbs. These are a GMK Serica. Okay, only changes... I'm still not sold if I want to do it or not. Make this a long pole for the spacebar. I just don't know if that'll take away the character of the board. And then I definitely want to add a heavier spring to this. It is a pretty snappy return, but I think this could be a little bit more firm on the upstroke. But I think this is a pretty common characteristic. I know I've done this before with marshmallows where I've had to spring swap. The PCB probably has some good tolerances. Yeah, too. Oh my god. Dude, I love this sound. The long pull for the spacebar will make it a slight bit louder. And right now, because the alphas, they're kind of loud. I want it to sound more like this. Instead of like this. Actually, you know what? Is that balanced? I'm going to really think about if I like this spacebar or this or not. I want it to be, I don't know about you guys. I feel like a slight bit louder on the spacebar would be preferable for me. But the more I'm typing on it, the more I'm like, it sounds balanced. The Hex sounds better. The Hex sounds really good. This is such a solid keyboard, dude. Fuck, okay, let me really think about this tonight. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna sleep on this. I'm probably gonna use the board, give it a test for the next 24 hours. That's a good sounding spacebar. Like it is. I think the only thing I will do is probably spring swap it. Because I do want it to be really snappy, kind of like this. We'll see though. Gotta go have it. Dude, take care 2000. I'm actually probably gonna hop off here too. I am not gonna lie, it is really warm in this room. That's why I didn't turn on any of the lights behind me. But very happy with this, dude. This turned out sick. Such a good board, by the way. Is the KTT strawberry marshmallows? No, these are Thick Thack marshmallows. I think they're by JWK. Thanks for the stream. Anytime, guys. Thanks for being here, by the way, everyone. I really appreciate you guys as always. I guess let's see who we can go raid. I don't know who's on right now. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Oh, Tim Keelis is on. I guess we can raid him. Suppose. Yeah, let's raid Tim Keelis. I heard he's a pretty good streamer. We can put the little raid message. I heard you're a good streamer. Love you, Tim. Here, this will be the raid message if you guys want something. All right, guys. Have a good one. Love you guys. Mention the spills. Nah, I don't want to hurt his feelings today. I feel like he'll already have enough hurt feelings. Love you guys. Bye. Peace out, everyone. And see you guys Sunday. Bye, everybody.